I call a member for North Sydney.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. Like every member of this House, I think over the last 18 months we have seen some extraordinary acts of kindness and generosity by residents in our own electorates. And at its heart, it represents the true spirit of volunteerism alive and well during some of the most difficult times for our nation. I think of my community service centres like Sydney Community Care or the Crow's Nest Centre or the Kirribilli Centre, which have still managed to provide so many services through the support of volunteers. But I also think of individuals who just off their own back acted to support their neighbours, letterboxing their street, offering to provide services like picking up shopping or helping the elderly, or the young teenagers that I saw, young school leavers that I saw, who banded together to do a shopping service for older people in their suburbs. So that's why I'm really delighted that this year, after a break last year, I'm able to continue the North Sydney Community Awards, which I have operated since my election to Parliament to acknowledge volunteers and community organisations in my community. And I want to give a shout out to all residents in my area to think about nominating that special person that either because of the pandemic or more broadly in our sporting clubs, supporting our schools, our hospitals and our community service organisations and our churches has really made a difference to the life of our community. I particularly love to acknowledge those that generally go unacknowledged, often because they don't want it. And through these awards, we have the opportunity to do just that. Nominations are open, and if people would like to get a nomination form, they can contact my office. In line with the times, we even have a QR code now, so you can nominate through a QR code on your phone. And our awards are being held on the 16th of December, and I'm pleased that Shane Fitzsimons, that legend of the bushfire season, is going to be the special guest, because no one really epitomises an organisation based on volunteers like our rural firefighters.